right, here we go, going live. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, live here at Bristol Motor Speedway. This is Action Racing Series happening now. Good to see everybody out there in the audience, the YouTube audience. Also, all the drivers out there on the track. Oh my gosh, they're starting to fill it up right now. If you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you're not out there on the track yet, you still have about 12 minutes, just over 12 minutes. They're doing practice right now, going around there beating each other up a bit. Good to have everybody out there. Thanks for everything everybody does to keep the series going, the league. If you have a favorite driver and you're out there in the audience, make sure that you give them a shout out there in the chat so that they know that they have their following out there, the Tomasi Posse. It's good to have everybody out there. I'm going to be here again with Smiley. Hey, Smiley, how you doing? He's going to help broadcast the race as he always does. We have been trying to get 500 subscriptions, and we're in the 90s. I appreciate everybody who has done that, subscribe. But if you haven't, make sure that you subscribe. The reason why it's important to us is because we have these corporate affiliate programs that we're trying to attract. You can't run anything without any money, and they help keep us going. And like I said, I do appreciate everybody who goes out there and does subscribe. Shouldn't cost you anything. If it does, let me know. That's not the agreement that I had with YouTube. If you're not familiar with the Action Racing Series, there's Caden. No, Caden, you still have time to get in there, buddy. Yeah, jump in there. Going around Bristol tonight. Good to have you out there. If you, like I was saying, if you're not familiar with the Action Racing Series, what we do here is we race on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And in a couple of weeks, not this week, but next week, we'll be racing on Tuesdays as well. Ivan Garcia has sponsored the series. So, we race these 12 race series. Gotcha, bro. Get in there, Caden. There's plenty of room for you. But yeah, we have 12 race series that we race. Mondays is what you'll see tonight. It's going to be the ARCA cars going around the Bristol Motor Speedway. These are going to be the ovals. And with this one, we race the ARCA East schedule, and that only has 8 races in it. So we had 4 extras that we threw in there. This is the 10th race of the 12 race season. There's 2 races to go. We got a Michigan International coming up next Monday, and then the Monday after that is going to be Talladega. That's where we'll finish, and we'll crown the champion out there. So yeah, come on out. And on Thursday, Scott Erickson had sponsored the series on Thursdays. It's road racing. He also sponsors the Saturday series. On Thursdays, it's going to be the supercars. Those are really powerful cars. The only problem with those cars is you'll be on the wrong side of the steering wheel. I mean, on the wrong side of the car where your steering wheel is if you're on this side of the world. And so you'll be driving on the right-hand side. But the damage is turned off on those road racing series. So if you're not very comfortable running a road race, come on out. It's a great series, great league to start getting familiar with the road racing because you can run off the track, hit the barriers, hit the walls, and just drive right back onto the track because it'll magically fix any damage that happens to the car. Saturdays we race the same road track that we raced on Thursdays, except instead of in the supercars, you'll be in a BMW M2, a little smaller car. Fun. Same rules apply. If you if you hit the wall, it automatically fixes itself, and you can come back out there and keep racing, get some more seat time. Cool, cool, awesome. Now, the series that Ivan is sponsored, all the schedule is already in iRacing. So if you want to take a look at that, you can see that, especially if you're a member of the iRacing series. And if you do that, then you can see the schedule there. It's supposed to be a super speedway series, but it's a much more than just a super speedway series. It's got Pocono in there. It's, as a matter of fact, the last track we'll be crowning the champion for that one will be at Watkins Glen. But it's going to be in the trucks. It's going to be in the NASCAR trucks, the Ford, the Chevy, or the Toyota. So come on out. If you're not a member of the Action Racing Series, we'd love to have you with us. We've got over 150 members. You can come out there and just search for the Action Racing Series in the iRacing platform there in the league section. Hit the apply button. We'll wave you through, and you can be racing with us. There's no iRating restrictions, and there's no license restrictions. So you can just come in there and you can be racing with us. Okay, just be respectful. Remember, we're just a bunch of friends in here that like to get together and race. And we number one goal is to have as many friends after the race as you had when you came into the race. Okay, like I said, just be respectful of everybody out there. There's no bad mouthing each other in the platforms or any of the hosted things. We understand that sometimes you get competitive and tempers flare, but if you could just keep it keep it out of the league. You guys settle it among yourselves. Cool. Awesome. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please do. It helps us out. That we do have some corporate partners, corporate affiliate partners out there, like these here. Lenovo, that's a computer company. Amazon, that's a big one. Southwest Airlines, Hilton Hotels, Wine Express. If you look at the links in the bottom in the description of uh, this broadcast, then you'll see the affiliate links that are down there. We get a little bit of a kick from any purchases that are made if you go through that link. So it doesn't cost you anything extra. If you want to help us out, go on down there. And if you're going to be doing some Amazon shopping, then just use that link down there, and that's where you start with. And we get, like I said, we get a little bit of a kick from that, and we appreciate that. Everything takes money to run, and we want to continue having a good time with each other out here, and that's one way to do that. We also have a merchandise store. You pick yourself up a Action Racing Series T-shirt, baseball cap, or coffee cup. We are all race fans here, and sometimes if you're wearing your Action Racing Series gear and you're going out to some real life racing events, you might find out that there's people out there at that race that you've been racing with for a couple of years, and you can strike up a conversation. Say, hey, wait a minute, I've been racing you for a while now. But yeah, pick you up something. Like we get a little bit of a kick from that as well. Appreciate that. We've also got the option to make T-shirts or gear for the individual racers. If you have a favorite racer out there, let me know. We'll create a T-shirt for that driver. Let them know that you are a fan. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. We have Kent Hundley out there. He's multiple championships with us. He runs this thing called the Shock Guy Driver Performance Program. There's a lot of Shock Guy drivers that show up for these races that are always doing really well. You might see some of these cars painted up with the Shock Guy logo on there, and this is what it is. Kent has this driver performance program. You can scan that QR code and go to their Facebook page. We don't get anything for it, but he does such a great job for us. I want to make sure I always give him a shout out. He has run series for us. He has created setups for us when we do these fixed setup races like tonight. This one's the iRacing setup, but he has made some for us. That's right, Dustin. It's Bristol, baby. And yeah, so if you scan that QR code, let him know that you're interested in improving your performance on iRacing, and he can help you out there. Cool. Awesome. Now there's 2 minutes left in practice. I really want to put us down there on the track. The track is filling up quite a bit down there. There's still 2 minutes. So if you're a member of the Action Racing Series, you can come out there and still join the race. What do you say, Smiley? Let's go ahead and get down there to the track and watch them practice a little bit and then go into qualifying. Alrighty. Smiley agrees. Let's do that. Boom. It's good to have everybody out there filling up in the YouTube land. Always enjoy the comments. And I'll make sure that the drivers see those comments so that they can know that their fans are out there. They like to have their fan base. Here we go. Cue up that flyover. And we're down here at the track. Oh my gosh. It says 5 to go, but it's actually a minute. A minute left in practice. Want to make sure that you can see what your drivers are doing out here. It's getting close to the end, so you're going to start seeing them pile these cars up, no doubt. Let me take the camera off of me. You don't want to see me. But yeah, here we go. They're going to be doing some qualifying here in just a few moments. We got 39 seconds of practice left. Let's take a look at some of these cars that are out here. They'll wait until they get into their qualifying session, which is, if you take a look up there at the top, you can see countdown has happened. 6 seconds left. So, there's Chad Cottery. It's good to see him out here again. Tyler Peach. There's our boy Tyler Dustin. You know, I did forget something. Let me go back up there to the newsroom. I did forget to show you guys something. We'll go back down there. So don't. They're going into qualifying. They got about 5 minutes to get the qualifying done. But I forgot to show you the standings coming into this race. Kent wasn't able to make it to the race last week, and so he dropped a couple of positions. He was in second. Kent Hunley there. Cody's still out front. Tyler is in second. He's with 2 races to go. Tyler has worked his way up into second, and Bart Hook is in third right now with Kent in fourth. Cody out front. Tyler Peach, Bart Hook, Kent Hunley, Kenny Hunley, Ivan Garcia, Travis Dickinson there. Got the new number 1 on the car this week because he's finishing first. That's right, Dustin. But yeah, I want to make sure everybody saw that. This is the way the points are currently. Now, Cody has, and let's go back down there to the track. Let's do that flyover just one more time. Here they go. They're rolling out, doing some qualifying. Now, if you take a look at the top right-hand corner, you'll see that it looks like there's a whole lot of, that's the track map. It looks like there's a whole lot of cars out there on the track. They don't see each other. This is a closed qualifying, but they are qualifying at the same time. So if you look up there, you can see your favorite driver where they're at going around the track. To the left of the track map, you'll have the reference car, whoever the camera is focused on. Right now, it's Tanner Tomasi, always fast. And to the left of that, it has the leader, the person at the top of the leaderboard. Right now, Jonathan Atkins is out there. He is always fast. And of course, the standings are off to the left of that, top left-hand corner of your screen. The bottom right is the QR code for the Discord server. If you want to be a member of the Discord server, you can scan on that. Well, and it also oscillates, it changes between that and also the merchandise store. So, merchandise, scan QR code. Yeah. So, and we just got a affiliate link for the Bartesian. It's a automated, like a Keurig, makes mixed drinks, whiskey, rum, tequila, vodka, gin. All you do is put in a little pod, and it makes drinks for you. If you're a member of the Discord server and you click on the corporate partnership, you can click in there and see that link and get some discounts courtesy of the Action Races series. You can either buy the machine itself or just the pods, and we get a little. It gives you a little bit of a discount there because you go through that link. We're working hard to keep this thing going. Like I said, I appreciate everything you guys do for us. Okay, so what we have here, it looks like we've got about 16 drivers out there on the racetrack. That's going to be a fun race. All kinds of disciplines out here. And qualifying is got 42 seconds left, so you don't have very much time if you're not out there yet. There's Ivan Garcia. All right, Ivan, that 72 in that Castro GTX. It's Auto Parts on the back. According to the track map, he's the only one out there on the track at the moment. We will start gridding it up. Looks like Jonathan got the pole. Keith Hume. Kenny Hunley. Cody Hunley. Donnie Batiste. Kent. Tanner. Tyler. Travis in 9th. Wild Thing Bob Williams in 10th. Chad. Bart. DVM, Dana Van Meter, Kyle, Jacob Bungard, Ivan Garcia, and Caden Sprang. He made it. Take a look at these cars in numerical order. You've got the number 1, Tyler Peach, that kinetic car. Number 7, Cody Hunley in that DuPont. Number 7. The number 9, Tanner Tomasi, always fast, the shot guy car. And then in the Hunley garage, Chevy Monte Carlo, or Chevy, yeah, it looks like a Chevy Monte Carlo, don't it? But the number 11 in the Hunley garage is Kenny Hunley. And in the same paint scheme is Kent on the garage. And number 17 right now on the pole, Jonathan Atkins, that shot guy racing car, number 17. 18, Bart Hook in that Moza. In 19, Caden Sprang out here getting it done. 27 in the Holly carburetors, Dana Van Meter. 1 to green, gotta hurry up. In that 33, we got Jacob Bungard. 45 is Keith Hume. 54, we have Travis Dickinson. 57, the Action Racing Series paint scheme. Wild Thing Bob Williams. Kyle is out here in the 63, the 067 of Donnie Batiste, 72 of Ivan, and the 211 of Chad is out there ready to go. Let's get up here and let's mix it up. Pace car. This is going to be a single. Pace car just dives off.
Green, green, green.
Green flag, green flag. Everybody gets a good jump. Jonathan's not getting away from Keith. Oh my gosh, look at that track map. They had just a string of cars all together. Tyler's getting a little bit of a challenge for that 57 of Bob Wild Thing Williams. We've got 110 laps to do here. They have just hit lap number 4. Kent is working his way up there. Got Donnie Batiste right in front of him. Donnie's a champion here. Bob Wild Thing Williams is a champion. Kent Hunley, the champion, of course. And right now, leading points is Cody. He's in the 3rd spot currently. Like a great start that we have going on here. There looks like there's a little bit of a fight back there with Ivan. Kyle falls in behind Ivan. Kyle's behind Ivan. Looks like Jacob's having a little issues trying to get around the track here. Ivan and Jacob get in together. But it looks like inside the cockpit of this car, there's nothing easy here. Here's what Tanner sees. Tanner is always fast. Right on Kent's rear. Tyler Peach is following Tanner in that number 1. Kent trying to get around Donnie. Ooh, it looked like Tyler gets into the wall.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
There is damage. There's caution out. That's the number 33. Take a look, see if there was something going on here. I didn't see that. I missed it. Looks like the 27 is in the pits. It might have been something with Dana. Oh, it looks like he just... Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. Oh, the 54 comes off the wall and comes down, and Dana clicks Dana. Get those cars fixed. Jacob's in the pits. Dana's in the pits. There must be a little bit more damage than it looked for Dana. He's still sitting in the pits. Went to green. Jonathan's still out front, net number 17. Got the 45 and Keith Hume on his outside. Cody right behind him. Cody's definitely want to make sure that his car's in.
Green flag, green
There
flag.
goes Jonathan. He gets a launch. Rest of the field back there going to have to try to make up some time. Keith doesn't make. He makes that look easy. Dana's still in the pits. Cody running the high line up there. Keith and Jonathan using the low line. The field's starting to spread out a little bit here. They're still nose to tail. '54 is off. He's in the pits. Travis is going. He must have some damage as well with that accident. What a long road around the pits. Especially on a green flag. Right now we've got Jonathan Atkins out front, Keith Hume, Cody, Donnie Batiste, Tanner, Kenny Hunley, Kent Hunley, Wild Thing Bob Williams, Tyler Peach, Bart Hook, Caden Sprang, Chad, Ivan Garcia, Jacob Bungard, Travis Dickinson, Kyle, Heartland, and Dana Van Meeden. Tanner is right on the tail of Donnie Batiste. They are working that top 5. This is lap 26 of 110. Tyler gets underneath Donnie. Had to straighten it back out. What it looks like from the rear bumper of Donnie Batiste. Kenny Hunley is there. Oh, it looks like the 54 and the 63 got together. They're slow. Oh, caution is out. Keith was right up front. Oh, Kenny into the back of the 45. If Keith gets him around. It is hard to keep up with everything. Oh my gosh. Kenny was in 6th, and Keith was right there in 5th in the top 5. Leaders are going into the pits. Remember, you want to have as many friends when you leave the track as you did when you came onto the track. Action packed. Chad's out front in that 211. He's leading some laps. What Bob Wild Thing Williams is saying, Ivan Garcia in 2nd, Bob's in 3rd.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Doubling it up. We've got a lot of fast cars that just came out of the pits. They're going to be holding it up until everybody gets together. Now there's still some cars that are straggling back there. Restart. Ivan, right there on the top. Outside, he hasn't made it into the pits. If you take a look at the pace car's off.
Green flag, green flag.
Looks like Ivan and Wild Thing are the only ones who haven't made it into the pits, and they're off. Green flag, green flag. Number 211. It's a good jump. On the outside of Ivan, that's Jonathan Atkins. He's going to reclaim that top position. Is coming up on the back of Chad. Making his way up there. Oh, and around goes 7. Oh, and the 57 gets nailed in the rear end. It's a pileup. Caution's out. Oh, and Donnie Batiste gets into the rear end of Cody. Starts a chain reaction. We'll have another caution. These restarts are killers. There are 2 fast repairs. We'll see how it shapes up after everybody comes out of the pits. Not a whole lot of room out here. Things start going sideways on the track. You're behind it, you're probably going to be involved. Put Jonathan right back up there on the point. Tanner Tomasi on his outside. Kent, Cody, Kenny, Donnie Batiste, Kenny, like Bart as well. Jonathan, Tanner, Kent, Cody, Kenny, Donnie Batiste, Art Hook, Chad, Ivan Garcia Welting, Tyler Peach, currently in 11th. Keith Hume is 12th. Caden Sprang, Jacob Bungard, Dana Van Beater,
Green.
Travis Picott. It's green flag, here we go. Big jump by Jonathan. Art Hook, Wild Thing, going around the top. It's a little bit of the wall there. These restarts is where everybody tries to make their move. It is tough to pass these cars. We're at lap 45 of 110. Wheeling that Boza number 18 around. Got Bob Wild Thing Williams back there right behind him. It looked like Tyler behind him cut the wall a bit. Jonathan and Tyler are racing up there in the front. Cody is, despite the damage he received from that last mix-up, he is maintaining third position. Take a look at his rear end here. That's where he got hit the hardest, I think. Like Ivan's doing a lot of talking. Ivan's being pursued by Keith Hume.
Yellow.
At 45. There's a caution that's out. Looks like Bart was involved in this one. And Kenny as well. We got Bart, and you got Wild Thing Bob Williams. Looks like Bob gets into the back of Bart, and then they collect the three of them. Yeah, Steven. I know, right? Everybody loves these short tracks. Let's see what we're going to do, how we're going to get these things. It's good to see you out there, Steven. Get them all lined up and see how how the field shakes up after that. There, when you got this many cars out on a short track like this, it's inevitable that there's going to be caution flags. Right now we have the ambient temperature of 74 degrees and the track temperature is at 84. It's not bad. The race was supposed to start at 7:15 p.m. around 8 p.m. So I expected it to get dark before the end of this race, but it looks like it's hanging in there with the daylight. 1 to green. Wave that yet, Smiley.
Green flag.
Green flag, green flag. Oh, the 7 sneaks underneath Tomasi. Johnny Batiste on the outside of the number 7. We're at the halfway point. There's a car going around. Looks like he caught it. Yeah, right behind that number 7. Uh-oh. There's some back and forth on the chat out there. I'm not sure what they're talking about. Between Chad and Kent. Oh, Jacob had too many incidents. There is a 28 incident limit. Or 24, I can't remember. So yeah, and if you have contact with another vehicle, that's 4 incidents right there. So they can add up after a while, especially on these short tracks. And Ivan's getting he was a sandwich in that little ordeal right there. Caution flag is out. They tried to go 3 wide, one on the inside, one on the outside of Ivan. That was Bart. And the 211 of Chad. Chad gets into the back end of Ivan, which sends him up into the 18. Wow. Wow. Tough track. 64 laps down of 110. There's going to be some discussions, I'm sure. You add a short track with the amount of banking and speed, and it's exciting. We got a completely different scenario for next week. Next week is going to be the Michigan International Speedway. So there's a whole lot of... The track is very wide and is very big. 2-mile track. So, it'll be a different style of racing altogether. One to green. We've got Tanner out front, Jonathan Atkins, Donnie Batiste, Cody Hunley, Tyler Peach, Bart Hook, Wild Thing Bob Williams, Caden Spring, Ivan Garcia, Chad, Ken Hunley, Keith, Kenny, Travis, Jacob, DVM, Kyle. Here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag. Jonathan takes the inside. And he takes the lead. Tanner's trying to swing back underneath him, but Jonathan's got such a head of steam. Couldn't make that happen. Cody holding on to that third position. There's some smoke out there on the track. Cody is catching up to Tanner. He's going to take that second position if Tanner's not careful. Bart is still hanging tough in 7th. He had been collected in a couple of things. Wild Thing in 6th. Tyler's got it. Tyler's in the top 5, Dustin. That's right. Spraying for mosquitoes. Got to keep the audience comfortable. That's what that smoke is on the track. Jonathan is creating a little distance between him and second place at Tanner Tomasi. Looks like Cody's about to get some company here. Donnie has caught him, and Tyler is right behind Donnie. Cody might be feeling some kind of effects from the incidents he's been in. There's the top 5 right there. Number 12 has worked his way back up into the 6th position. He's got Wild Thing right behind him. if you are a member of the Action Races series and you want to be part of the broadcast, you're always welcome to jump into the green room on the Discord server. We've got a car going up high there. Hopefully everybody get around. And as soon as I see you, I'll pull you up into the broadcast booth. Comment on the crowd or the race itself. Oh, into the wall. Ivan's into the wall. Oh, Ivan is so hard to stay out of the way. He's trying to stay out of the way, you can see. Cody did manage to get a little bit of distance on Donnie. And he is catching Tanner again. Lines are starting to change here. Lap 88 of 110. Cody's looking underneath Tanner here. While they're racing, Donnie is zipping right up to Cody's bumper. Donnie's making a charge. Cody shuts it down. Kenny is trying to get around to Ivan. He's got Bart Hook right there on his bumper. At number 7's on the inside of the second place. Oh, great job. Ivan got went down to the apron. These guys raced it out. Dana Van Meter back out on the track. Yeah, Holly number 27. Jonathan about to put Bart lap down here. He had to make a juke on the left. Gets around Kenny as well. Yeah, he's going to the bumper Bob Wild Thing Williams. One of the founding members of the Action Racing Series right there. Oh, there's some smoke on the field. I didn't see any damage. That's Kenny. That's Kent going into the pits. He had some damage on that front fender. You saw that get taken care of. Probably caught the wall. Lap 98 of 110. We've 12 laps to go. Donnie Batiste is challenging that number 7. Tanner Tomasi has fallen to 4th. Tyler's maintaining 5th position. Jonathan Atkins back out front, and he's got 10 to go. Chad's in 6th place right now. Nine laps to go. Donnie Batiste has moved up into a podium position. Saw some more smoke. Somebody's hitting the wall. Oh! 57 gets into the wall, almost into another car. Evasive maneuvers there by Kenny. Tyler trying to get around Kenny. He's not making it easy. 5 to go. Kenny's got Tyler pinned up there to the wall. That's going to bring out a caution. Oh, bam! Kenny. Oh, looks like Kenny just dropped out. Two to go. Jonathan's out the front. That'll be the white flag. Nobody is contesting this one. And there we go. Jonathan takes home the victory. Oh. Great race. Great race. Go back to the newsroom. Oh, and he didn't get a chance to do his burnouts before he gets nailed. Oh, my goodness. Oh, good win, Jonathan. Ooh, nice. Nice. Let's take a look at the standings. Got Jonathan Atkins taking home the victory. Cody in 2nd. And Donnie Batiste brings it home in 3rd. That's the podium. Tyler Peach. Chad Cottery. Wild Thing Bob Williams. Bart Hook in 7th. Ivan Garcia in 8th. Kenny Hunley in 9th. 10th is Tanner Tomasi. Kent Hunley in 11th. 12th is Travis Dickinson. Keith Hume is 13. Caden Sprang. Dana Van Meter, Jacob Bungard, and Kyle Hartland. Oh my gosh, what a great field. Hey, that's right, Paul. It's good to see you out there, Paul. We don't allow those burnouts. Somebody didn't. I didn't see who hit him. Somebody decided they were just going to nail him. But yeah. Wow. Bristol Motor Speedway. That's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. Wow. Let's go ahead and take that replay down. Oh. Well, great race. That's right. All this. Boats out of here. It's all destruction. Wow. They definitely, this group definitely makes you race fans. These small tracks can bring out some tempers, that's for sure. Um, but yeah, hopefully everybody still has as many friends coming out here to the track as they did. I mean, leaving the track as they did when they came out here. It's good to see everybody out here. I appreciate everybody on the track. Appreciate everybody out there in YouTube land watching. You guys are awesome. Everybody makes it worthwhile. Make sure that you like and subscribe so we can push it out to much more people. Everybody gets a chance to see it and be a part of it. Um, but yeah, thank you everybody. You guys make it all happen. Next Thursday will be our race or road race, and Scott Erickson put that on for us, and so that will be our next broadcast. So I'll see you guys out there. If you have anything for me, make sure you just leave me a comment or something, and make sure that you like and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down, and yeah, like I said, I appreciate everything everybody does out here. But yeah, anyway, till the next one. We'll see you guys then.